Okay, let's start. Is it visible to you?
Yes.
Okay, let's start our first lecture. What is written on screen?
Thinking skills test.
Okay, we will start thinking skills test. Okay, okay, read the question.
Okay. Identify the figure that completes the pattern.
We have to identify the figure to complete the pattern.
Pattern.
Okay, let's see the figures A1,
Mm-hmm.
B, C. There will be another figure from 1, 2, 3, or 4 which will fit in that screen. You have to think over it. First of all, I am giving you a chance to think and give me answer. Then I will explain it for you.
Two.
2. Let's see the answer. Options are 1, 2, 3, and 4. And your guess was 2.
Mm-hmm.
And option number 2 is correct. Very good. Can you explain me
Okay.
how you have guessed the answer to?
Because on A it shows 0, on B it shows 1, and then on C it shows 2, and it's all going into clockwise direction. So and 2 is going in the same clockwise direction, and it matches because it's adding more because it's shading one more triangle, and that's the pattern.
Yes, very good. You are absolutely right that the color of boxes is increasing by figure 1 and it is increasing in clockwise direction. So option number 2 is correct. Very good. Let's move toward next question. Read the question.
Identify the figure that completes the pattern.
Okay. So see the figure. Can you find the A and B are related to each other? According to these two figures, you have to fill C and D. C is given and you have to complete the D1. So what will be the answer? Options are 1, 2, 3, and 4.
2.
2. Let's see the answer. Option number 2. Very good. Now, how you have identified that answer is 2?
Because A is a block and then B has one side on the top right corner shaded, and then C is the same except just the circle, but and then D would be the circle, but the top right hand corner would be shaded, so that's why it's 2.
Yes, very good. The as we relate A and B in figure B, the top right one is shaded. So similarly in C, there is nothing. So in D, top right would be shaded. So option number 2 matches this figure. Very good. Your answer was right. Let's move towards next question. Read it.
Identify the figure that completes the pattern.
Okay, there is a same question. Identify the figure that completes the pattern. You only have to see the figure and answer it. Okay, let's see A, B, C, and D. You have to answer the D one. Options are 1, 2, 3, and 4. What is your choice?
Uh, 4.
4. Okay, let's see the answer. Option number 2.
Oh.
Okay, let me explain it for you. It was same as question number 1. That coloring is increased and in clockwise direction. So first first one is covered, then in clockwise direction second one, and in the third figure there should be third one covered. Only upper leftmost must be empty. So option number 2 is correct. How can
Okay.
4 be correct? What was your idea about 4?
Um,
Why you have selected 4?
Explain it, no? Why you choose this one?
I thought, because I thought it was adding more. I thought it was adding more.
You had one more. See the pattern that it is adding in clockwise direction. Your first answer was absolutely right and it is same as that one. So option number 2 is right. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, let's move toward next question. Identify the figure that completes the pattern. Okay, it's a little bit change. You have to answer it. See that A, B, C, all of them have same relation, and D must also have same relation. The options are 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have to see that how two figures are connected and which part is colored. According to this, you have to answer the missing one. It's your turn to make a choice, either 1, 2, 3, or 4.
One.
1. Let's see the answer. Option number 1. Very good. Can you explain how you have decided?
So I looked at the shaded bits, and then number one shaded bit a bit fitted with ABC.
Yes, very good. That all the figures are attached and their common part is colored. The part they are sharing is colored. So in figure 1, both figures are joining and the common part is colored, shaded. So option number 1 matches these three figures. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Very good, Shabash. You have only answered one incorrectly. Let's move toward next. Okay, read the question.
Identify the figure that completes the pattern.
Okay, figure that completes the pattern. Okay, it's I guess same question. Hmm. It
Hmm.
is same. No, no, it is not same. It is different. Look, A and B are related. Then you have to see C and D. Okay. So which option will be correct? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Now it's a little bit changed. First C, A and B are related and you have to connect the D1 with C. Look at figure C and then answer what will be D.
Uh, Free.
3. Let's see the answer. Option number 3. Very good. How you have guessed it?
I guessed it because so a number C is different from the other, so I has to relate from number D, and C has the two shapes shaded, but only a small portion unshaded, and number three also had a small portion shaded, but all of the bigger area shaded.
Yes, very good. That the common area which two figures share is unshaded and other figure is shaded. So option number 3 correctly matches with C. You are right. Very good, Shabash. Moving toward next question. Read it.
Identify the figure that completes the pattern.
Yes, there is another figure you have to identify and complete it. So let's see. A and B are related and you have to make
Hmm.
same relation C and D. C is given and you have to select D from the given options Option number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, C, A and B both are related, and you have to make same relation of C with D, and D must be selected from the given figures 1, 2, 3, and 4. So have you any idea which one will be correct?
Two.
2. Let's see the answer. Option number 2. Very good. So how you have make this guess?
Uh, because A is normal and but B has is normal but it has lines inside of it, and C is normal but then it has to do the same with B, so D has to be the same as B, so it's 2 because it also has lines. So the pattern would be no line, line, no line, line, no line, line.
Yes, very good. That if we see A and B, the B is double line with dotted lines. Okay, so if we see C, then option number 2 will match D and it has dotted lines inside it. Dotted line means there is space between lines. Okay,
Mhm. Okay.
and figure is same. If it is triangle, the inner one must be triangle. Option number 3 also have dotted lines in it, but it has square in triangle. So option number 2 is correct. Very good, your answer was completely true. Moving towards next question, read it.
Identify the figure that completes the pattern.
Okay, again we have to see the figure. Okay, see it. A and B are related. Same way we have to relate C and D. Okay, look at A and B. First, you have to see what is happening in A and B. Then, similarly, you have to decide what will be in D. There are four options for you: 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, you have to make a choice. Can you make a guess?
Number 3.
Number 3. Let's see the option. Option number 3. Very good. Fantastic. You are doing it very well. Okay, now tell me how you have identified that it is 3.
Because in A it's mixed, but in B it all goes onto the top. So C is mixed, so D would all go on the top.
Yes, very good. And one thing more, you have to see the arrangement as well. Look at A1. There is beta, then square, then static. In B, all goes on top with same arrangement beta, square, and static. So in C, there is square, static, and beta. So in D, all will go on top with same arrangement square, static, and beta. Option number 3 correctly matches this figure. Okay, is it
Okay.
clear?
Right.
Yes.
Very good, Shabash. Let's move toward next one. Okay, identify the figure that completes the pattern. Okay, you have to see A and B, and then you have to make relation of C and D similarly like A and B. Okay, so there are four options for you: 1,
Mhm.
2, 3, and 4. See them and tell me your best choice. First, you have to focus A and B, their relation, that what happened in A and B. Then you have to make
So
same
A
relation. Which
So
one?
A was the same, but then B went upside down. So C is normal. So that means D has to go upside down.
Yes, very good. D have to go upside down. So what will be the answer?
3.
3. Let's see the answer. Option number 3. Very good. Your answer is absolutely right. That 3 matches the D as it goes upside down without changing any direction. Okay?
Okay.
Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Okay, let's move towards next question. Okay, identify the figures that completes the pattern. Now see A and B, and you have to make same relation of C and D. Firstly, you have to focus A and B, that what's happened in these two figures. Then you have to make relation of C and D from the given options 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So A was all together, but B to फिर mix है. But उन्होंने B को जब उन्होंने वो जो pull apart करे थे, तो फिर उन्होंने sideways करे था. Right sideways करे था.
So what will be the correct answer? Also focus on arrangement, that what happened to the arrangement. When they are closed, what is their arrangement, and when they are open, what is their arrangement. So similarly, you have to make relation of C and D. You have to open the figure and then arrange it in the way as B is arranged. So choose the correct one. It's all about your thinking skills. You have to see the figure it out, and make the correct choice. Answer is on your screen. You only have to select one.
2.
Two. Let's see the correct option. Option number 1. Okay, let's see how it happens. First of all, you have to open the figure. Figure is opened. All four are same. When we open, all four are same. That we have one semi quad circle with dot, and same as it is given. Now, if we see A and B, in A there is a square divided in four more squares, and when we open it, the four squares are separate from each other. Okay, now see the pattern, that the square which is at lower rightmost, this one, it is shifted to one side up, anti-clockwise. Okay, it is shifted to one up, then which is at upper position is shifted again one side, one anti-clockwise. Okay, and then this is again shifted, and this is again shifted. Okay, so if we see the one figure from C, we have to make relation of C and 1. So the chord circle which is at the lower rightmost, it is shifted to upper one. Okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
then other is shifted to one more in anti-clockwise direction. So option number 1 correctly matches the C1. Is it clear to you?
A bit not.
Loud,
A bit
Mohammed.
not.
Yes, yes. Is there any
A bit
question?
not.
Yes.
Mm,
Tell her.
wait. 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 What's the difference between one and two? Because it
One
looks
and
the
two.
same.
Okay, okay. See the difference. Let me tell you by making it clear to you. Okay. See, the direction of one is this,
Mm-hmm.
and two is this one. It not correctly opens the figure. See
Oh.
the direction. There is a change in direction.
Mm.
Only one thing which is different between 1 and 2 is the direction of this part.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, you have to figure the direction as well. When a figure is given to you that you have to answer the figure, then you have to see each and everything. When you see all four, fourth one goes wrong because its first figure is changed. Then there are three options left. When you compare the second figure, third one goes wrong because the second figure is changed here. Now you are left with only two options, option number 1 and option number 2. Now in option number 1 and 2, the arrangement of all these four pieces are same. Now you have to check the direction. When you check the direction, the option number 1 correctly matches with figure D. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Is it clear to you now?
Yes.
Very good. You can ask whenever you feel any difficulty or confusion. So let's move toward next. Okay, this is same. This question is same. Okay, that's all for today.
Mm-hmm.
You, you have completely answered. You only two answers were wrong, but your
Mm-hmm.
efforts were very good. I am really impressed by your today's lecture. Now you have to join another
Okay.
meeting. I'm just sharing link or passcode with you on WhatsApp within 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Is there any confusion regarding this lecture?
No.
Okay,
So
very
thank
good.